Exactly. Did that say it did 9,300 damage? Why is my blizzard doing that much damage? I don't think this one's probably gonna cut it either, you guys. I have bad news on that front. Kenichiro Yuji is probably gonna not be here long enough to tick me to that next tier. I'm letting him get 1 point at a time. What if I just wait around in combat for a while? Oh, we won. $59 and $12. I don't think that's gonna cut it. Unless my S rank is a huge boost. I got 71. Yeah, that didn't quite cut the mustard, unfortunately, to get the next rank. I was actually going to ask about how easy it would be to get all the Lassie crystals. Because that is something that I was kind of curious about, but I don't know that it's worth it. I don't think that was a flame shield cloak last time. Poor Sink. Yeah, that regen is fucking brutal, man. What? The cleave on that is insane. Oh, I can't move. Motherfucker. It's so annoying how they have to go invincible. It's like, just admit it, you got outplayed, homie. Voyage long. Okay, they don't have to go invincible, I guess. You can skip it. Oh, I found the lost tome. And an unusual artifact. Max HP by 20, attack and defense by 20, and ballistic resistance by 25. Wow. Pretty fucking good. Sets or flight deck? The C. Satori. Oh, that was the person that was mentioned in the... Somebody else, or the info about this thing. Alright. So, airship get? Something is engraved here with hope in my heart and my chin held high. I await the day my ship shall once more rule the sky. Captain Setzer. That day is today! Oh, sweet. Triangle to boost and L1 to break, R1 to lock on and press square to fire magic shots. Circle to land on accessible terrain. Down airborne enemies by locking on and firing magic shots. The amount of gil you earn increases with each successive takedown. Wait, what? This is like a whole ass... What's that? Everyone you thought looked cool is level 99? What do you mean? Oh, everywhere. Oh. Yeah, there are a couple of trophies. This is kind of silly. Oh my god! Ah. The boost is cool. You can't hold it though, it's momentary. So I can go here now with the airship, surely. Dude, I honestly don't know if I want to enter or not. It could be a tragically bad decision. It's a pretty weird mini game, to be honest. It's unclear if the enemies shooting back at me even matters. Like, I don't appear to have a health bar. I'm not 100% sure what the fucking point is. But it's neat, I guess. Right. The traversal, I don't know why you put enemies into it. That's my obvious point there is like, I don't really know why the enemies had to get involved with this as well. So at best... Oh, I can't land there? Wait, I can land here? But it's not Rubrum territory. This is the level 99 area, by the way. I'm not gonna... I guess the desert might be too. I'm just so surprised that I can even disembark here. Ah. I see. It's weird that they had a whole area of the game that you couldn't even walk to if you tried. Multiple whole areas, in fact. That's still really strange to me. Well, that's probably bad. That's probably bad. Yeah, he's level 99. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, they fled. Alright. They're out of here. What do you mean? What are you trying to say, Leo? A bunch of level 99 enemies waiting around for me? That's it? That's all I have to look forward to? There's nothing else? I don't know how I would see a Lassie crystal on the ground. If there even is one in this area. With how hard it is to fucking see. Because it's hot. It is like legit hard to see anything. I'm kind of curious what level the regular enemies are at here. Wait, is it not hot here now? Oh, level 52 is not bad. What level do you guys think the Valley of Monsters is? It's a cool airship design, too, I have to say. It is quite hard to turn. Oh, oh Lord. Barbara Walters died? I'll be honest, I don't know that name by name. It sounds obviously familiar, but not... I couldn't tell you who she actually was. Oops. Oh my god. Journalist. Oh, there's behemoths. Are there any chubcaboos? No. No friendly enemies. Only scary enemies here. I'm just gonna go ahead and... I don't know if you can equip teleport stones. You sure can. Okay, well, I might die. Oh, 64? That's doable. We're not even out of our element yet. Just ignore the fact that I only do 1 damage to him with regular shots. That's not important, actually. Okay. Well, I can at least say I looked and fought. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Now the real question is, can I get past this motherfucker? Sir, you're blocking the road. Whoa. Aw, fuck me. If there's only one, I might be able to beat him. I can't even lock onto him. Oh, now I can. That was weird. Oh, he's a behemoth king. Who's murdering my friends? Shit. He's leaving. We're fine. I was like, what happened? Did he stop us? I lost control of my character. No, he's just leaving. He's saying bye-bye. He's like, you only have a couple of party members left, bud. Are you sure you want to be doing this? And I'm like, no. No, I'm not. I didn't mean to. Are you guarding one? Oh, there's a cave up here. Oh, that's the actual Valley of Monsters. Oh, we're not even in the valley yet. Oh. Should we go take a peek? Oh, he smelled me. It's fine. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. It's okay, I just have to dodge 2 behemoths. It's fine. Whatever's in here can't be that bad. Let's be honest. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this can't be happening. This is beyond horrible. My boyfriend fell into a cavern, and he came back a frog, a freaking frog. Is this the same girl? I've got some of that good stuff. You're gonna buy some, right? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, she has Phantoma? Oh, she has good Phantoma. Pretty good. Here, you want a bunch of white Phantoma? I still don't know why this is even in the game. Poor frog. How big is this place? Oh, it's not even that big. Serpent Belly Trail. Oh yeah, they're only level 93. That's like Babytown Frolics. We can kill these. We just can't get hit. Okay, 8. You're getting hit. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we were winning, but it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it, you know what I mean? It's... Sure, I could beat that entire side dungeon, but I just don't feel like it. There is a chocobo here. I'm coming, Chubkaboo. Chobkibo. Sure. Yeah, it would be honestly no sweat. I could probably do it one-handed even. Just, you know, we've got other things that we want to do, so I won't hold us up or anything like that. Oh, it's a Fleetfoot. Oh, my bad. It's a sneaky chocobo. Uh-huh. The rare and elusive sneaky chocobo. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest. I could keep playing this game for another 20 hours. It is weird, but I do think that, like, there's just a ton of shit that you don't even get to touch in the main game. There's so much stuff that's just extra. And it's weird to me, but it is... This is why I play JRPGs. Is shit like this. So... Like, I still don't even know what's going on here. Yeah, we're in the Dragon Sanctuary. Oh. He big. He's so big. kind of want to fight him, but I'm pretty sure I still... Yeah, I need to go to a town. Do you think they'll let me in over here? So how do you get to that? How do you get to the tree? What kind of enemy levels are there here? Ooh, 72. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, but we got a kill site, so we're doing okay. We got the bomb done. Oh, wait, there was another bomb. I don't think I can get hit here. I think if I get hit, it's bad. Oh, okay. Fire hit. Oh, watch out, guys. Okay, we're doing good. No. No, I don't think I will fight anymore. So... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That just looked weird for a second. So can we land on the other side of this? No. But there must be a reason why they put a big-ass tree on the map. I don't think that that's just for fucking style points. Damn it, I'm trying to land close enough to somewhere. Here, we'll just do this. Good old non-threatening McTeague. So yeah, is that it? Are we calling that it? Feels like there's still, honestly, a lot of wasted potential in all of the areas that you just don't even touch, don't even go to, except for like little side tasks. I think that's the Cliff Notes version of my review of this game at this point is wasted potential. You don't really get to see it on the first playthrough. It's really hard. It's really hard to know what else the game even has in store for you. But once you can kind of see it, it's pretty different. Oh, fuck. What was my current request? Oh, it was the Iron Golem one. I don't care about that. I already did that one.
どうした?
I forgot I didn't go back and turn it in, but I don't care. Oh! Federation and Republic. Beyond verifying the authenticity of chronicles that supposedly predate our current age, the studious historian is also tasked with salvaging what few facts lie amid a sea of subjective observations. It's for that reason that much of what precious little we know of the time 2 millennia before our own comes by way of a document with no storytelling aspirations whatsoever, an airship's logbook. The registry tells us that the vessel was one amid a fleet of dozens, all in the service of what was known as the Federation. Many infer that its primary purpose was military, as the log contains several accounts of combat with some manner of sky soldiers in purported allegiance to the Republic. Wait. Oh, I see. Combat with opposing sky soldiers. The prevailing historical theory holds that these two composite states, Federation and Republic, partook in a battle of epic proportions, each seeking to claim dominion over Orients. While science has found that the document's age exceeds 2,000 years, the veracity of historians' inferences cannot be so easily ascertained. Nevertheless, that such a simple ordinary log could draw so much scholarly attention sets one's mind to wonder what mundane, overlooked article might survive to tell posterity of our lives. Alright, well, let's just do a blitz through to the end. I'm probably going to skip a fair amount of the cutscenes because most of them don't change once we finish this chapter, or there's not new ones, because we have one new mission to do, which will prompt a couple of new cutscenes probably, and then the rest of the ending is apparently the same. So I think I'm good. I'm just gonna skip time. Sandworms, hilarious. 6. He wants 6 sandworms defeated. SP rank to commander. Yeah. I didn't hit it. It is what it is. It is what it is. What did you say the other costumes were, Leo? I'm just gonna cheat and make a new game save. That way I can keep this one, and I could get the SPP that I need. And then have the costumes anyway. If I want. Oh, formal attire. Dang. Oh, it looks good.
一人でこんなところで何してるの？
思い出してた。昔のこと。
村にいた頃？
ああ。それからここでレムと再会してクラスゼロの一員になって、それからレム。どうして君は候補生になった？
Pretty sure we saw this one already.
それはアギトになりたいから。アギトになれば無力な自分と決別できる。村のみんなを救えなかった自分と。
不思議だな。俺もレムと同じ理由でここへ来たのに。わからなくなるんだ。自分が。クラスゼロにいるのに俺の居場所はここじゃない。
どうしてそんなこと言うの？みんなで助け合ってここまで来たのに。
助け合って。
Gold capes, that's cool.
いや。
It's like a mix between the formal and then having the gold capes.
マキナ。
でももう違う。
But those are the only other two costumes.
レムを守れる。俺は決別したんだ。口先だけの自分と。もう心配いらない。
マキナ、何か悩んでるなら私やクラスゼロのみんなに言って。
Well, yeah, the ones as far as the ones I don't have.
風が冷たくなった。
マキナ。
Oh man, does this mean I don't have to fight Bashtar again? I'm gonna skip that scene. That's just them talking about the fact that they soup up the mech. Oh, yes! Let's check in with Machina. Thank God. Can I actually change his equipment? Okay, cool. Because I was gonna... Oh, Pearson... So, session... Okay, drain... Okay. Can I give him... that? I don't know that I care about his MP. Or his magic, I mean. Although, honestly, this might just balance it out the way I was hoping. Here's Kiraga. Can you get Protega instead? Protect, Aura, and Invisible. Cool. I might just take Siphon Sword instead. Alright, Machina, here's your chance to prove.
ここも落ちるのか。おい、そこのルシ。なんだ。俺たちはどうしてもシドのところに行かなきゃならねえ。だから道を作れ。
Oh shit.
てか、俺たちを送れ。
Is that
は
Tiz?
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, I think that's Tiz.
あんたはティスだよ、ティス。俺はリーンだ。
Lean.
んなことはどうでもいいからさっさと送れって。わかったよ。
Begin. Oh, holy shit. Oh, I don't think I needed any power-ups. I might be good. My god. Chris wills you to annihilate Dominion soldiers. Holy fuck.
.この辺りはダメだ。地下に回るか。
I feel like I don't actually need to like fight these guys. This is so silly. Take down Golem. Can I kill him in one hit? Yep. Oh, I can use Titan now. Yeah, interesting. He did not have, Golem did not have Phantoma. Yeah. First aid kit, hilarious. Is it even possible to struggle with this mission? Like, is it because I'm over-leveled that I'm doing quad 9, or is that just baked into the design? Don't call me unidentified, that's rude. Because, like, I just can't help but notice that they put this here. So, like, if this is God mode and I'm unkillable, why would they bother putting this here? Like, I can't even cast Boost and Protect. What do I need an HP refresh for, you know? It just seems like they've... Got him. A pair of twin... something. Yeah, see, the crystal didn't will me to kill these. I'm just gonna leave them alone. Oh, I guess I'm not. Yeah, HP boosting, sure. Ibuki. Am I supposed to recognize that name? Bro. Sir? Okay. Got him.
あいつらか。違ったか。ここにも来そうだがな。ここが奴らの最後の砦だ。一気に攻め落とすぞ。
Without taking more than 2,000 damage.
軍神がこんなにあっさりと。化け物め。
Did it. Oh. Hi, Greg. Greg, refight. Greg, refight.
おうよ。またこのような場所におったのですか。エンキドゥか。
Enkidu?
先日も執政官殿に叱られたばかりでありましょう。
That's not a chicken.
の言うことなんてどうでもいい。
Oh my god, I know who that is.
それよりも見ろよ、エンキドゥ。
It's Zoro.
いい眺めじゃねえか。ここからだと国のすべ
He
てが
has
見
such a
て取れ
distinct voice.
世がこのすべてを守るんだ。
しかし力だけでは守れませぬぞ。民を守るためには政治も知識も必要です。これからこの国のすべての民はあなたの歩む道をたどるのですからな。
Nobody lives there anymore.
相変わらず硬いな、お前は。エンキドゥ。
何か。
世が道に迷った時はお前が正してくれ。幼い頃からの付き合いだ。お前にだけはその権利をやるよ。
御意。
これで許せや。エンキドゥ。
Enkidu does sound familiar? I did not.
総督府に行けない。見逃してくれないか。
示してみろ。てめえの力を。
残念だよ。
示せねえなら死んどけ。見せてみろよ。
Oh, I bleed.
甘い。これで決める。甘い。
Roar Noah Greg. Oh, it's Law. I was too aggressive. Yeah, Law would win. I gotta stop doing that. God, that's such a big sword. It's so cool. Whoa! He almost killed me. Oh. Dude, he did so much damage in one hit. Sorry, dude. It had to be. We gotta move on. Bunch of work with Fairy Tail and Overlord. Oh. Oh.
ここで大丈夫か。
はい、ありがとう。
サンキュー。君は
私たちとあなたたちは似ていますね。またいつか。
ま、ティスがそう言うなら似てんだろうな、俺たちは。んじゃな、もう一人の俺。
A lot of the extra missions, I have to say, not only because I leveled up a bit. Wow, would you look at that? Chapter 8, we're here already. They were a lot shorter in most cases.
そして戻れぬ時を刻む。一つ、二つ、三つ、四つ。
Oh yeah, it got mentioned in the CW.
世界に
The CW Discord. It got brought up a couple times. I looked into it a little bit. I doubt I've seen it all though, but it's really, the bits I've seen are super funny. And it's neat that they did that, like, sort of out of nowhere crossover. It's been 2 days? That's not what I was referring to, but I didn't want to confuse anybody and think that I was talking about this channel's Discord. It's a different Discord server. We have arrived. I'm surprised you know what the CW network even is. My guess is that you guys don't get that normally in Canada. You do get it for an extra $5 a okay, fair enough. Last time in the CW Discord you just been on. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, it's this part. I'm curious. What happens if I get hit? He gives me kill sight. Oh yeah, you can't die.
指示系統を失った候補生たちは世界を領属しているルルサスに殺されてゆく。院内は混乱の一途を極めた。その中でクラスゼロが行っていたミッションコードクリムゾンの存在が露見し、クラスゼロは
Oh, that part, those two snips make sense now because we see the cutscene version of that.
フィニスという判決。
So they're just not gonna answer a bunch of like random mysteries that just exist in the game. They're just not gonna answer a bunch of weird shit and like force me to read a fucking wiki to know what the fuck happened in this game, huh? I mean, that's FNC for you, but like, God, it's annoying as shit. Want to play a game with an inscrutable story? I got 3 good options for you. Yeah, whatever. Was not counting FF13. Was not counting FF13. There's 5 mangas for this for side stories. FF15's story is told to the player. There's nothing wrong with Final Fantasy 15's story. There's a couple pieces that didn't get completed all the way that would have helped, but... And, like, technically it helps to get exposed to some of the extra content that's not in the game. But it's not mandatory. You can work out pretty quickly what actually happened. The narrative of this game is buried in a ruined universe and the text. You have to read there's so much text in this game. Like, if we hadn't talked about it in chat and I hadn't found it in one of her sub pages. In one of Alrashia's sub pages, that she is divine and not like a normal human. Oh, this is new. This wasn't here before.
結局何者なのかね。
Like, we wouldn't know most of the plot of this.
すっごい強いよ。シンクちゃんがちょっと自信なくしちゃうくらい強かったよ。まるで歯が立たないっていうのはああいうことさ。
マジか。
さらに追加で悲しいお知らせです。総流に向かったファーストの皆さんからの連絡がプチッとな。
連絡が途切れたのか、おいこら。
First?
奴らに食われたか。
Oh, class first.
そんなの関係ねえぞこら。とにかくルルサスとかいう連中をぶち倒せばいいんだろうが。クラスゼロ全員でかかれば楽勝だって。俺がぶっ飛ばしてやるよ。
今ばかりはあんたのたわごとが心強いよ。
I was counting 13-2, 13-3 in this game, by the way, Leo, just to make it abundantly clear. When I said 3 games, those were the 3 that I was referring to. This game and those 2 other FNC games. Alright, let's just crunch through the ending as quick as possible.
Yo!
手の空いている方は負傷者の治療にご協力ください。候補生は持ち場を離れず防衛態勢を整えてください。現在こちらでも状況が把握できていません。分かり次第お伝えしますので浅はかな行動を起こさないようお願いします。これは個人的な放送になりますが、
Just in case things get weirdly difficult inside. I don't think that's likely to happen, but in we go.
れは因縁か。会うたこともないが知っておるぞ。白虎にあだをなしたあの女の傀儡ども。
Do I need to worry about accidentally skipping any of the cutscenes, or do they show up like
我が
at
貴
the
様ら
end?
に審判を与えよう。
マザーのこと知っているのか。まさかシドとこんな形で戦うとは思ってませんでしたね。
They unlock in the menu. Okay, so I can just skip all of the cutscenes. None of them will be different.
存分に死に始めよう。
別れてかっこ撃破が良さそうだ。
Ace. Oops. Deuce, tray. Four, 5, 6. Oh, actually, shit. Oh no, that'll work. 4. Maybe I want to see that again? No. No.
行こう。
What he's been leading you towards? Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Oh no, they're higher level. Not high enough. But they're higher level.
先に進むことは許可しよう。
行こう。
Just ask it now. Like what do you get out of waiting? That's what I don't understand. Oh. I mean, so far it's like an extra 12 hours of gameplay, which is like, yes. I've enjoyed most of the time that I've spent continuing to play the game. Very little of it has been hardly as frustrating as the first playthrough. Because I just know that the story doesn't really fucking do anything for me, and I can just give up on it. We do fight God. I called it from the beginning. We just don't get there in a timely manner, and there's no actual good build-up or lead-up to it. It just is what it is. So I don't have anything to look forward to. I'm just kind of going through the motions, and we'll see whatever we see at the end, and that'll be it. I don't have any expectations. I don't have any, like, grandiose image in my head of what might still be waiting, as the game has delivered on basically none of the Chekhov's guns that it's set up, and it's not gonna. So, it is what it is. Leo actually has a different perspective than I have, and I'm kind of trying to explain it, but I don't care about the cutscenes. I know that ostensibly that's what we're kind of doing, and that's what we're kind of watching, and we're checking out the new stuff because it is new, but that is not why I did this.
次に進め。
行こう。
この とさもないだろう。
Is this? Oh shit! Is this? Oh shit! I sent the wrong parties the directions that I sent them, but it's fine.
ここはさっきも通ったぞ。
Because Ace's dodge is OP. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not saying I don't. It was worth it. For a quarter of the playtime, I got like a considerable amount more value out of my second playthrough than I did my first. Like, just hands down, no questions asked. And I think that the first playthrough would have been better if it was using the Japanese voice acting. And yeah, this game just suffers, like many JRPGs, from the fact that it's just not designed well around the idea of doing something without being willing to look stuff up. Again, it does not like alleviate all of the bad shit that this game does that I don't like, but it does make it quite a bit more enjoyable of an experience. I think that's it. I think we're good. Amazed you stumbled on a completing Quan's story by yourself? He didn't. He was the one who asked the least of me. Right, but I liked the task doing. I liked the task doing a lot. I thought that was like gameplay and fun. So I'm not surprised I had the item that I needed. And I was trying to talk to as many people as I could, so I feel like most of his stuff happened during times when I had plenty of time to talk to him. And that it was pretty easy to not miss it. Okay, so I figured this out last time. It's the gemstones on the doors, so we just need to pay attention to those to do this correctly. It's not even really that much of a maze, you just have to, like, pay attention to... So yeah, like if we want to go, so red, we just came from red, so I'm gonna go to purple. Conberry! Yeah, so that'll go, oh, but okay, so I have to go back, because I can't go that way. Now we're back in the place we've already been. Oh, maybe this is slightly different. Well, I went in that one, so let's go in this one. What just exploded on me? Oh, he throws a bomb. A little strong. I didn't find the second item last time. Interesting. I think I should have gone left there. Yep, left was up. All right. All right. 7, 8, 9. Jack, Queen, King. Oh shit, is this the magic only one? That's okay. I have Blizzard Rifle. We'll be fine. Come at me, enemies. Got him. Oh, we decided to use shithead enemies. My magic is pretty strong. It does a lot of damage. Oh shit. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. He's too slow. Oh, of course they're ice. Attack me! What? I can't believe he juked that fully charged. Shotgun blast. Oh shit. Is there a... Yeah, there is. This one is without magic. I win. Seven, can you help? Are you fucking kidding me?
休んでろ。
That was such horseshit. Alright, I'll let Trey handle it. I fucking hate the bomb enemies in this game. Is there still another one? She got screwed over so hard. I can't believe that bomb explosion. Most of the bomb explosions don't even, like, she's 10 levels above it. She got, just absolutely deleted by that, and it's bullshit. Because, like, I've been fighting bombs and they've been exploding on me for hours in this game. And none of them have hit me hard enough to completely one-shot a character. Stop. Good. Come on, 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 come on. Come on. Oh no! No! You fucker, you took so long. Oh, we'll still make it this way, that's fine. Ugh. Will I have to fight invisible this time? I don't remember. Oh, well, that's right. We're not quite there yet. I have to do the other party's trial, then they'll fight. No. Where's my... There it is. Oops. Oh. King's room. Yeah, when you make shit up like the Pillar of Manad, just for this one puzzle, a thing that's never been mentioned before. I don't know how I'm supposed to know what the fuck that is. God damn it. Cubes. Oh my god, Jack got ice too. These fucking cubes are just so aggressive. All the AI had to do was just not get hit. What would love to explain what? The Pillar of Manad? I don't think those random objects have bestiary entries, but I mean, I guess they're called the Pillar of Manad. Where are the flames at? Oh, they're there. I don't even remember which door I'm supposed to go through. Must be that one. Or it's this one. Yeah, I'll allow the flames to guide your destructive tendencies is such a weird. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way. Do I have to time? I don't care, PlayStation. Also the flames spawn in random spots. I don't know. I truly do not understand this puzzle. I know that... Wait. Yeah, what does that mean? Do I go through this? Is this the door? No. Oh. Okay. I did not notice that the flames changed positions.
総流だと言いたいらしいな。さすがにうんざりだな。
Oh yeah, I got through it with dumb luck the second time around. I was still reading your copy pasta. I didn't solve it. It just so happened that the flames lined up with the sigil the second time. The instructions for that puzzle are fucking terrible. Because it's so unclear that the flames are moving. It's so unclear that you stop them when you destroy the pillars. Like, none of that shit is explained well enough to say that that's a good puzzle. It's terrible. It's really bad. This is word salad, but I'll paste it anyway. Paste it from where? Where did they steal the solution from? I mean, also, it's a little wordy, but it gets the point across well enough. Oh yeah, elevator fight. Oh, that was your reaction. I thought the FAQ literally said it's word salad, but I'll paste it anyway. Just like, yeah, dedication, guide maker. You motherfucker. Upgrade.
うわー、強そうだね。気をつけてください。
みんな気をつけろよ。
これも乱熟した生命の一つだ。戦いの果てにある進化を思考したことはあるか。
6,814 damage.
言っておきましょう。へっへん。
この世にあふれる命は軽い。価値を見出せぬな。貴様らにできるのか。
ここを守れ。
間に合うかな。
私に任せてください。
待ってよ。
頼んだぞ。
Goodbye, all of your hit points. Oh, come be careful. Oh my god! I couldn't fucking cancel the attack, man.
「先に進むことは許可しよう」見よ、望郷の神髄は自らの魔法により焦土と化した。
やるしかないだろ。
何ですかこれは。
Why are they so sturdy? Oh my fucking god.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
分身も自由自在という自慢ですか。
もうダメだ。やだ。
行きなさい。はっはっ裁きです。行きなさい。
Jesus Christ, the sound effects on that death
なんとか勝ちましたね。
were all left ear balanced and really fucking loud. Alright, there's the thing here. Let me just...
これくらいはやってもらわんとな。
決めろ。気をつけろ。
気をつけてください。
気をつけろ。
箱庭で比べ合
Oh
う
fuck, I
地では
forgot.
波に飲み込まれ船に沈むのみ。
貴様らの力見せてみろ。
始めましょう。
名を忘れられて立ちふさがるか。
There, I win.
死んでまで立ちふさがるなんてしつこい人は嫌われますよ。
何度でも倒す。
Requiem of Ruin. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. That shit hurts.
この程度はどうさもないだろう。
毒でしょうか。
これでも食らえ。どこを見てる。
Doesn't matter. My flute's so fucking overpowered, it doesn't matter.
すごい数です。ちょっとうんざりしちゃいました。
That thing was just fucking going in. There was an item somewhere around here last time. Was it over here? It was down here. Yeah. Oops.
これは貴様らが守れなかった果てだ。青き清流も今は黒く汚れ風化したぞ。
さよなら。
何度でも倒してやるぞ。
あの人たち嫌いです。
なんだこいつら。くそ。
何だったんでしょう。
Got him. All right, now it's time for my boy. I'll try not to get half my squad killed this time.
堅牢なる盾もまるで白氷のように砕け消えていた。
あいつは何なんだ一体。
見せてみろよお前らの力を。ほうやるじゃん。
What?
我が身に宿る偏差が叫ぶ。むさぼり食い尽くせと。
Oh my god, Ace, you motherfucker. Alright, Ace. You screwed me out of reprisal damage twice now.
るじゃねえか。我が身に宿る偏差がそけず。むさぼり食い尽くせと。
Fucking bombs from outside. Oh, Nine just literally got one shot. Oh my fucking god. Every fucking time, man. Well, you still. Oh my god. Stop chasing me and trying to grab me, you fucker. Okay. This is one of those circumstances where I kind of almost... I bet this fight is honestly a lot easier to do if you only have one person. If I could trust that Ace's AI... Okay, that was good. Wouldn't use fucking jackpot shot when I'm trying to get all the break sight hits in, I would just play as 8 here. Because he would have a much easier time of this fight. But unfortunately, the way I have Ace equipped makes this fight a fucking nightmare. I'm also costing myself my own break sights against him as well. Just by trying to... His window is so short, I'm trying to, like, preempt it a little bit. Because my missiles have travel time. Like that. He's done. Only one person lost this time is way better than last time. He kicked my ass last time. As he should.
あ最後の審判だ。
飲み込まれたらまずいぞ。
リバイを約束してくれたじゃない。全てが無意味だった。僕が近づいてくる。痛みも苦しみも消えたけど、今は悲しみも
つまらんな。
The other thing that frustrates me about this and makes me think it's so lame is like the idea of being an arbiter. Why does he still have his personality? Like that, whatever.
宗教は力を失い、スザククリスタルは新たなルシを求め、私を
That's not new. We don't care. He kills her. She kills him. Don't care. I can't spam dodge, but dodging is faster than walking, so... Skip that. Oh, maybe we can't skip it.
マキナ、レム、何があったんだ。
Machina had a sad, because he murdered his childhood friend. Alright, now we gotta watch another one. And we're skipping them. And now I can pick up the crystals that I actually forgot to give to my boy. Oh, they're not there anymore. They're just mega elixirs. That makes sense. I totally forgot to even meet up with my homie. My crystal reader. Alright.
無様だな。何度死んだ。
But yeah, this lame bullshit about like Sid being chosen by the masked man as the arbiter when
それが貴様らの名だ。
he's so clearly a villain and not fit to be an arbiter of anything. He shouldn't even be an arbiter over whether or not he can have Wheaties or Cheerios for breakfast.
アギトに挑む価値すらない。貴様らに与えた命は無駄だったな。生きながら死んでいる存在。死にながら生きている存在。アギト、まだ届かぬのか。エトロの血より生まれし者よ。不可思。
Since he kills you all in 1-1, try to end with like IDK someone good for round 2, not Queen. I will do as I please. Oh, you throw like one card. That's cool. Can't touch this. There's some neat stuff going on in the final cutscene here, by the way, or the final fight, with like the way the characters are animated. Juked. Can you charge your pistol? Will she charge her pistol?
哀れだな。
I actually don't know how to solve this problem with a void.
無駄なこと。
Maybe I can dodge into it. It's auto dodging for me.
これが裁きだ。塵となる。
Oh, I can stand in this, I think. Nope. There we go. It hit fast enough that my dodge was too slow.
世界に忌み嫌われ、そして意味のない人生に幕を閉じる。
Blah, blah,
滑
blah,
稽な
blah.
生き物だ。なぜまだ我の前に立つ？
I'm fast!
不愉快で陰銀な可動生物だが。
I'll just kill him with regular damage. Meow. Oh shit, not sync. Oh no. I made a mistake. That's fine, I think we can do this. Oh, maybe not. Get a little bit closer. There it is. I'll just kill him with regular damage. That won't be that hard. Yeah, you're locked to one. I noticed that. He's gonna be really hard to hit. What? There we go. Just had to do the home run swing. Alright, Ace is fine for this phase while he's not on the ground, because you have to take out one of his arms in order for him to get easier to hit. Damn it. Meow. His arm's down, so anybody should be fair game at this point. Yeah, because he comes down to do the lightning now, which is like way easier to hit him. There you go. Good job, Queen. Leo can't make fun of you this time. You did your best last time.
よ。
にゃ
これが裁きだと言っておる。絶対ぶっ潰し
I fucked up. Meow.
終われと言っている。皆、貴様らが断りながら。
All right, time for flute power.
させん。これでは何も変わらぬのだ。
倒しましょ
What up, nerd?
無駄なあがきだとなぜわからない。
Oh. I forgot he would wake up. I was enjoying flute power too much. Wait, why am I not... What? Is there not a... Where's my... Oh, I actually... That's right. I actually have to DPS him down.
螺旋の中に消えるの。
I love her little finishing move that I unlocked. Get it? Now he is. Noon. Noon, I think, is a good time. It'll get us 12 hours, so I can squeeze in the other 8 that I owe, without concern. That'll give us 12 hours minimum. Okie dokie. I'm skipping cutscenes to the end of the game, so... B? Well, okay, you can hardly blame me for 27 casualties. That's not on me. Just saying. Oh, in another spiral. They do count that you failed against you? That's bullshit. And all of the deaths, I think, pre being given Remen. Making a party of 1 for that? Oh, interesting. Oh. New Game Plus may or may not have unlocked the other 2. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, it did. Becoming a Lassie, another failed spiral, and then Tiz and Lean Joker, and in another spiral. I think this was the conversation between... Yeah. Which I just didn't have before. I don't remember what this one is. Oh. Machina. Sucking. Boy, there's still quite a number of question marks left in the list after 2 goes, though. And we won't count all of, like, the individual Shira and Shirga scenes for Emina. Like, I don't care about that shit. But, like, I wonder what this one is. What is this new one? Blazing a Path? Did I miss this one? Ah, that's... Yep, okay. I finish all the Kazusa ones. Look, there's a bunch... There's a big chunk right here, too. But it did get mostly filled in. There's a few in and around here. There's two pretty early on that I'm just missing. A few there. I'm assuming most of these are honestly like the expert trials. Exactly. Expert trials, because there were some cutscenes that played from those. And some of these are also going to be Lassie crystals. Yeah. Some of them are going to be Lassie crystals too. It's pretty complete. It's pretty complete. It's not perfect. I didn't want it to be, but it's pretty fucking complete. Alright. Let's watch Becoming a Lassie. Oops. Oops, you fucked up. You did an oopsie. You did a mistakey. Wow.
王暦842年空の月世界は再び螺旋の中へ
今回も至らなかったね。歴史はつつがなく幕を閉じる。次の時が訪れるまでおやすみなさい。
赤と白が満ちている。え？青と黒も。こんなにも。人は生まれる自由を持てない。しかしどう生き、どう死ぬかは自分で決められる。それが母様の言葉。でもそれを満たす魂は少ない。なのに今、この終わりゆく世界で、そんな魂が満たされようとしている。
珍しいのか？
うん。6億の世界でもとても珍しいと思う。もしかしたら初めてなのかもしれない。私はどうすればいいの？
届ければいいんじゃねえの？
え？
あの人はそんな機微には気づかない。だからさ、ティスが届けなきゃ。
あ、そっか。私はそんな架け橋になるために無と有を内包してここにいるのかな。
難しいことはわかんねえけど、ティスがそう思うならそうだろ。
じゃあ行こう。リーンジョーカー。
ああ、行こうぜ。
起立。
Oh my god. Hooked up with the TA, Izuna. I mean, it looks like it made 9 cry too.
また本読んでんのか？お前も少しは読んだ方がいいんじゃないか？進学にも役立つと思うぞ。ああ、聞こえません。んなことより今日は出かけるって言っただろ。さ、ちょっと待てって。本返さない。いいっていいって。後で返せば。おい。クラスの中で一番名前似てんだもんな。だって一文字違いじゃん。絶対相性バッチリだと思うんだよな。
どうしよう、教習士なのに。
来たあ、来た。
翔太さ
うわ俺が受け取る。
Amazing.
これ読んでください。よ挨拶しちゃった。これ私にですか？
さてと、部活の時間。練習できる時間も残り少ないからな。
Oh, they're in a band?
面倒だな。
I hate practice.
練習が面倒だ。今日はサボろ。
さすがにまずいって。マジでそろそろ練習した方がいいって。
大丈夫だ。俺は常に心で弾いている。練習は完璧だ。
そんなわけないでしょ。
じゃあどこ行く？
トレイも乗るなよ。
問題ありません。私も心で弾いてますから。ちょ待って。ねえ新しくできたあの曲さ、行こうよ。可愛い店員さんが
ねえ、お前らいい加減にしろ。
ねえエースとムツキってどうなのかな。何が？なんかね、態度が怪しいんだよね。どうかな。付き合ってるみたいですよ。二人でカップルロードを歩いてるところを見ました。マジで？この目ではっきりと。
お前は練習に行けるんじゃなかったのか。
そうだよ。
やだな、仲間外れしないでよ。
正直考えたこともなかったので動揺してます。だから違う。
This is fucking hilarious. I want to play this game. I want to play this game. Fuck Type-0. I want to play this. Leo just hasn't learned yet. Leo just hasn't learned. This shit's hilarious. But I am a slice of life and high school enjoyer. So if you're not, it's probably not gonna do anything for you. But that shit was fucking hilarious. But again, like, it is tempered. This whole game is tempered. That's why I'm so surprised. Not a happy ending for 9. He'll forget by tomorrow. He'll forget by tomorrow. 9 and Sice both got. They're just going through some things. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. But yeah, no, that wasn't the only thing we got out of the second playthrough, but besides the fact that the story of this game is bad, and the camera is bad, And the combat leaves quite a bit to be desired, even though some of the new things that it does try are kind of fun and kind of cool. It's just there's a lot of waste, and there's a lot of it's full of potential to the point of it actually detracting from the game. I 100% agree. Not only is the potential wasted because of what it could have been, and it's clear to me that they had some additional ideas that they were not able to fulfill. But the game truly, the HD version, whatever improvements it made, is you have to play it in Japanese, man. The English is just, it's not, no, it's not unplayable. I finished the game twice just fine. But if it's very mid. It's very mid and approaching frustratingly mid. But in Japanese, the game, I think, is a better game. I just think that the pacing of the dialogue is better. Not even and to be clear, I didn't care for some of the VA's performances, but honestly, I think most of the VAs are working with what they were given. And it's hard to do a dub of a game that came out 4 or however many years prior, when a dub wasn't originally planned. There's a lot of things that need to go into that sort of work. Machina specifically is more popular in JP than America. Again, his motivations are somewhat more sympathetic in Japanese, because everything that he does isn't so exaggerating. Yeah, we threw open every lore door at the end of the first playthrough. I wasn't really worried about spoilers for the second playthrough. There wasn't enough new stuff to really justify it. They didn't answer any of the major big questions that I'm sure are answered in other source material and just other shit it probably talks about. And I'll read the wiki, and I'm sure people have analyzed a lot of the text that I skimmed through, and it helps, but it helps, but honestly, it doesn't go far enough, and it's still not a complete story, and that's, in my opinion, if you could actually change the events, even subtly, if things could be different on a second playthrough because you were choosing to do the different missions, I think I would be a lot more on board with it. But the fact that it's you do the second option and you do the other mission, but the end result is the same. +1 automatic if you get Tiz and Joker on New Game Plus. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. If you restart and you get access to the other characters, yeah, you bump your score up. Yeah, I would too. If there was or fucking do it the other way. Do it the other way, man. Show us a run with Tiz and Joker in the group, and then swap them in for show that okay, this is the result that we got. Oh yeah, we talked about this when I finished the game late at night after most people went to bed. The fact that Aracia is in service to Pulse and knows about the other one, Lindsay. Responsible for the creation of Orientis Crystal. Yep. Aracia's purpose was, yes, to use the powerful souls to locate Etro's gate and end the cycle of conflict. Right. Yep. Which, I mean, I'm not sure what you mean, lightning coming in hot to get her named words back, but you're just talking about all those things are stuff from Lightning Returns, I assume. Etro and Etro's Gate and shit like that. Yeah, I talked about it extensively at the end of the initial playthrough, so I'll just the brief highlight for you here, Chayla, is it is an honest frustration of mine that it's clear, like, we don't know why Pulse would be doing that or having Eratia serve them that way, or we still don't really know what the significance of anybody doing anything with Etro is. Like, it's there's so much. It sounds important, but why is it important? And why are they doing it? Why are they going about doing it the way? What does an endless cycle of conflict do to help locate the gate? I mean, it sends souls to Etro, so maybe that's part of it. But like, it's just so frustrating that a lot of that stuff could have been handled better. And I truly blame the idea of an interconnected universe is such a cool idea, and it was executed so poorly by Square Enix. And it's sad. It sucks. It sucks a lot, and it's so clear to me and so obvious to me where they made mistakes and why it's so frustrating to experience the events that we do get to see in the FNC. They're so half-assed and incomplete. Yeah, they mix other parts of the other Agito game. Yeah, and like, I mean, perfect example is it just a made-up word? Like, I truly expected that the game would lead the characters to becoming Agito, like it was a thing that you could be. But I think I've sort of come to terms with the fact that I don't think that that's a real thing. I think it's a made-up thing, and that ultimately what being Agito is being able to pass the test when push comes to shove of accepting whatever judgment might come your way, and whatever, if that's, you know, life or death or whatever, then you just accept it. And that's my general understanding, which as a theme of the game is cool, but when you mystify it with a word that never gets an explanation and you're just left to sort of assume the meaning, it's frustrating. It's super duper frustrating, and I don't like it. So I think that there's a lot of ways where the storytelling of these Fabula Nova Crystallis games, they just veer way out into left field because there was an expectation that through the interconnectedness of the rest of the titles that they had thought up and the other worlds that would be participating in this grand story, they assumed that some of those gaps would get filled in, and they just don't. They never get filled in. They haven't been, and they won't be filled in. Because as far as I know, they're not planning any more games in the series, and honestly, they shouldn't. They should start over. They could still use the marketing behind the idea in a lot of ways without directly explicitly stating, like, yes, we're trying to keep going with the FNC universe that we already had. I think they should abandon this shit, but they could still do like a multi-game, multi-world in the same universe crossover. If I'm playing a new game and hear the word "L'Cie," yeah, you know it's fucked. Yeah, you're gonna stop right there and be like, maybe not. Maybe not this time. Maybe not this one. Maybe not. What else is out there? So that's the hot take from me. I don't think it was a bad idea. I think it was poorly executed. And I think that frustratingly, a lot of that poor execution comes from the people in charge, and people not buying into the idea fully and completely. So Final Fantasy 13 is the best part of Fabula Nova Crystallis, 100%. I haven't played every single one, but the few that I've played and the few that I haven't, I don't mind making that claim. I wonder if I can find subseries. Fabula Nova Chrysalis. What games are actually included in this? We're counting Final Fantasy XIII, released in 2010. Type-0 and 13.2 both came out really close to each other in right at the end of 2011. Type-0 actually was the second Fabula Nova Chrysalis game that came out. And then 13.2 was right after it. Lightning Returns was just before 2014 hit. And then Final Fantasy Agito, companion game to Type-0, released for Android and iOS. It had a port for PlayStation Vita in development, but it was canceled. It was also announced for Windows 10 using the same setting and many of the same characters as Type-0. It played out as an episodic story that repeated and altered itself depending on player votes. And then Final Fantasy Awakening, a successor to Agito developed by external studio Perfect World, was released for Android and iOS, using a similar setting to Type-0. The game focuses on multiplayer battles set within Orien's world. Oh, does it have... It is, like, probably gacha mechanics, it looks like. I see epic, legendary, mythic. Oh, God, that looks like hot garbage. Holy shit. Ugh. Hate that. I don't want to look at that anymore. You've played all the accessible ones, now the other two are dead mobile games. Yep. Yep. So yeah, it's a shame, but like I said, I think that they just... Some people... I don't think these games are worthy of hate, but the people who like them will like them, and that's fine, but they're not good. They're not good games. You play Final Fantasy XIII, that's fine. It tells as close to a complete narrative as any of these games do. Unfortunately, it does still have some holes and some gaps, because some of the stuff that happens at the very end of the game, it can still be a little confusing if you haven't wrapped your head around the idea that most of the truths that the game has presented to you about the Foul Sea are not true. And so, as long as you can understand that, even though the game does not do a good job of helping you, that game's fine. It tells a pretty complete story. It doesn't end, I think, the way a lot of people would have liked it to, but it's fine. And it's recommendable for a lot of other things that the game does. I think that the characters are interesting and cool. I know a lot of people think certain things about some of the characters, but I don't dislike a single one of the characters in Final Fantasy XIII. I think that they are unique within Final Fantasy series history. And I also think that they are given a lot harder of a time than people should based on their... Chocobo Kalina does not show up in Final Fantasy XIII, so she does not need to be discussed ever, and I should time you out for speaking her name. Whatever. She doesn't speak and she's not named, so whatever. Like, come on. You know what I mean. She's also, that Chocobo turning into a woman is practically enough of a transformation that you don't really need to consider them the same entities. Yes, one did come from the other, but they're so dissimilar that it's not really that important that they are linked. it's a pretty minute thing to be worried about. So yeah, anyway, that's Final Fantasy 13 or Final Fantasy Type-0. Again, at the end of the day, I was pretty upset at the end of the first playthrough, but it's not. I just think you should play it in Japanese. I just think you should play it in Japanese if you're interested in it. And I think that the open world stuff is an unfortunate unfortunately it's a lot of wasted content. Yeah, the high school slice of life spiral is the perfect note to end on it. They nailed it. They did. Honestly, again, this is what I can tell from the cutscenes that they did as pre-rendered that they had a solid idea for this. Like, it's there. The idea, the core, the characters that they wrote up, even Tetsuya Nomura's fucking character designs, I think are good and cool. So they had something here. It just got... When people didn't like 13, I think Square Enix fucking really... they've never admitted this, but my hot, actual, not lukewarm, but hot take is that Square Enix tucked their tail between their legs and ran away from the FNC opportunity that they had set up with 13 when people initially reacted the way that they did and people criticized the characters and they didn't like the story and they thought that the gameplay was boring and they made fun of the fact that it seemed like every level was a hallway. When a lot of that shit started to hit the fan, I think Square Enix got scared. And I think they were like, well, if they don't like the story and the characters in that one, how can we keep doing more games in this universe? And they pulled teammates and they pulled funding and they changed around. It's such a... Yeah, and Versus 13 got delayed for 12 years. It's such a shame, in my opinion, that a lot of those... And 13 had troubled development already. Like, 13, we almost didn't even get 13 to begin with. Like, 13 was the longest gap between Final Fantasy games in... I think still, even with 15. Actually, 16 might have beat it now. Trying to pull up the timeline really quick. This wiki that I had open for the DMW is not helping me. Here we go. 87, 88, 90, 91, 92, 94, 97, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2006. I guess, honestly, 12 and 13 is only 3 years. 13 was 2009, and 12 was 2006. And technically, with Final Fantasy XIV there to bridge the gap between 13 and 15, that's not that long of a time either, actually. Because Final Fantasy XIV's original game was 2010, and The A Realm Reborn was 2013, and then 2016 was 15. But then it took them 7 years to get around to 16. And excluding Final Fantasy 14, going from 13 to 15 was also 7 years. So, and 11 doesn't impact the distance between 10 and 12 in any significant way. That's 2001 to 2006. So, the longest gaps that we've had for mainline games that aren't MMOs would be between 13 and 15, and also now 15 to 16. I mean, ARR is a functionally completely different game from 1.0. You could count them. You could count them both. They didn't know what to do because Sakaguchi left after 10, and they had Matsuno for 12 and 13. So 13 was literally the first mainline ever to have new leads. Yep. Yeah. Had people loved 1.0, ARR would have never existed. Doesn't matter. Like, you can't. Yeah, that. We're not talking about alternate timelines. It doesn't change the fact that they released. We're talking about game releases. So they released 1.0, and then they released 2.0, and we're not talking about expansions. We're talking, and A Realm Reborn is not an expansion. It is a brand new fucking game. So if we're talking about game releases, it counts. Doesn't matter if they would have never done 2.0 as its own game if 1.0 hadn't sucked. 1.0 did suck, and then they released an entirely new game with A Realm Reborn. You could even call A Realm Reborn a light sequel if you wanted to get pedantic about it, but it is functionally, there are so few respective things that carried over between the two games, it's not worth comparing them. So yeah, regardless, it's definitely slowed down. The pace of their development has slowed down, and it's understandable why. I hope, my fingers are truly crossed, that 16 is received well enough for them to justify having a team working on new Final Fantasy ideas. Even if that means we get a game every 4 years instead of every 7, I would still take that. I don't mind the long development cycle. 7 is just long. It's long, and it shows a lack of confidence and a lack of clear guidance and a lack of internal pushing and working on titles for mainline Final Fantasy games. So fingers crossed. 16 actually, because 15 and 13 just frankly were not received well. They just weren't. 13 was an experiment with the Fabula Nova Crystallis shit, and 15 was an experiment with branching out and doing a movie and an anime and the mobile games and the live service shit with the season pass, and just none of that. None of us want that. You could try the Fabula Nova Crystallis formula again if you get somebody who has a truly brilliant idea and is willing to spearhead that kind of project. But don't force it. And don't get, and 15 would have been a far better game without all of the add-in bullshit. Not saying we won't get some of that with 16 still anyway. But if you make a game based around the premise that you're going to do that stuff versus you make a game and then you do that stuff because people like the game, different scenario. I truly hope that Yoshi P helping out and producing the game he's been able to provide some of that insight and hold some sway in conversations about how to handle the game industry portion of things, because he's been working and visibly dealing with the game industry for a while, but only a few more months of time will tell at this point. So there you go, guys. And I didn't even quite get all of the diary entries. 7, 8, and 9, no diary entries. Rem is still 4 of 6. Machina is still 5 of 6. Okay, these just filled in at some point. Carla, Mutsuki. Holy shit, that's a lot. Reed's filled in. Oh! Reed is quite the anomaly. He was born to a Rubramite man and the daughter of Enkidu Uruk. Might be tied to usage, maybe. A close aide to the Lorican king. So Greg was the Lorican king. Reed incurred considerable teasing as a child, but his father's unconditional kindness and his mother's scrupulous teachings helped raise him into an upstanding young man. Although he is long past the age at which one's magic faculties begin to deteriorate, Reed's strong physique and firm will allow him to cast spells just as well as his fellow cadets. Like a fucking boss, dude. Also, can we just talk about how cool it would have been to use this fucking weapon? Can we just talk about that? Incognitus. Fucking stupid. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Saw the strength to protect her and was willing to obtain by him. Thus he made no objections when Kumi chose him to be the next servant of the White Tiger Crystal. Foolishly believed he would be able to control the powers granted him, but even after he had returned to Rubrum, he could still sense the will of the White Tiger Crystal faintly present in his mind. That soft voice gradually grew to a deafening roar, commanding Machina to abstain from participating in any and all campaigns that might negatively affect the Empire. Then, in the battle at Big Bridge, the nature of the crystal's orders changed. Machina was no longer to refrain from acting against the Empire. Instead, he would now assist the Empire in their clash with the Dominion. Bashar undoubtedly recognized the voice behind Machina's mask, but he said nothing. Really? That's what we're going with? So long as this new lessee was willing to serve the White Tiger, he cared little for who he might be. Defended Bashar from Alexander's divine light by amplifying the magical barriers on the general's magic armor. He did this not out of deference to the crystal's will, but out of a desire for self-preservation. Before long, however, the will of the White Tiger began rapidly permeating Machina's thoughts and erasing his ego until he lost any semblance of self-control and impaled the one person he had fought so desperately to protect. Fucking lame. The last king of Lorca. There you go. Oh, 832. A coup d'etat in Militus set off sparks of revolt in Lorca as well. Alliance erupted in a fire of civil unrest, but the late king's advisor Enkidu stepped in to quench the flames, giving his own life in order to save the kingdom he loves so dearly. In accordance with Enkidu's dying wish, Gilgamesh exercised his authority to deliver swift and just punishment to the instigators, who were never heard from again. Soon afterward, the crystal selected Gilgamesh to defend the Black Tortoise, and he became the strongest and most beloved king in Lorcan history. Some recall seeing Gilgamesh enlist the aid of another lessee to help quell the uprising of 832. Eyewitnesses have reported seeing a strikingly similar figure searching for the sea stones around Orience, but these accounts have not yet been confirmed. Fascinating. He is no chicken. This is known as the ephemeral number. Based on our conversation with Dr. Arashi, it appears she has some sort of connection with Ace Nurse at Class 0. The nameless tome 411 first paragraph. The first locust to be cast away belonged to age. The fountain from which flows all of man's despair, the manifest mark of mortality. Though they could not sever it from the spiral, the divine spirits shunned age, deeming it unnecessary. They let out a sigh, lasting for ages, and then, when the crumbling crystal had finally eroded to naught, age was finally alone, a pariah within the whirling wheel of percipience within every wheel. And like the crumbling cliffs, age's heart began to wear away until the day the soul of suffering appeared. The Forgotten Joker. The third locust to be cast away belonged to suffering, an indispensable inevitability. Unless one understands, experiences, and expunges suffering, one can never attain sublimation. Yet the divine spirits did not desire to ascend, thus they deemed suffering unnecessary to the gods. For it was not sublimation but transformation that they sought. So within the eternally ephemeral spiral, suffering came to know pain in all its forms. Then in the abyss of despair he found a girl standing perched over an even more treacherous void. In that instant he awoke to the reversal at the end of all pain. From that moment forth, suffering began thirsting for that inversion in whichever wheel he traversed. Fucking sounds like it'd be really cool. There's another one. Two sacred thrones. In one sits the divine spirit aligned with Lindsay, in the other sits the divine spirit aligned with Pulse. One seeks to stain the soil with blood and thrust open the gates to the realm unseen. The other nurtures souls, hoping they will open the gates on the spirit's behalf. Bound by their covenant, despite an infinitesimal small probability of success, the two continue to challenge the limits of possibility over and over, cycle after cycle, until they fade from this world. Would have been interesting lore to include in the fucking video game. Anyway, that's it. We're done. Shutting it down. Yay, Type-0 HD. Woo! Wheel day tomorrow. We'll start at noon. Overall, it's 100% of 5 if you play it in English. Yeah. It's 100% of 5 if you play in English. However, I think a 6.5 is fair in Japanese. And I think if you can look past some of the issues, it's probably a 7. You have mucho headache, go to bed. Get some sleep. Alright guys, get some sleep. I look forward to tomorrow. I hope everybody is excited. We'll do lots of fun wheel spinning and, you know, fun games and hopefully have a grand old time. And usher in the new year. Alright? Oh man, that sucks. Fire alarm. Ugh. Brody. Alright. You were so confused. Yeah, I would be too. I'd be like, what? Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I know that it wasn't everybody's bag, but it was a game, and I'm glad I experienced it at the end of the day. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.